Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Everywhere Communications YouTube channel. On this video, we're going to take a deeper dive on how to edit your active display groups. For an overview on how to create new display groups or display groups in general, please subscribe to the channel and check out our prior videos. Let's go ahead and get started. On the left side of the screen, we'll note all of our different display groups by color coordinated bubble. At the very top of those groups, we have our groups window pane. And when I click on that, it's going to open up my tab where I can edit my active display groups, or I can create new display groups by clicking the plus bubble and then the pencil at the bottom. For this video, we're going to edit Tim's recent track points to display a different source of information. When I click the pencil next to my display group, it's going to open up the very same window pane that creating a new display group would open. At this point, I'm going to see the parameters that I already had my display group set, and I have the option to edit those parameters. Right now, you can see this display group is applied only to Tim's Mini. If I then click the device tree at the end of the bar, I can go ahead and drop down my menu, and I can add individuals at any rate that I would please, or I could drop this down and do it on a team-wide basis as well. For this display group, I'm only applying it to my device, so Tim's Mini is perfectly sufficient. Below the Devices tab, we have our Parameters tab. What you're seeing now is the default display group that comes preloaded on your Hub account. It's going to be showing a live stream of the last 100 points on each device, but nothing older than 10 hours. In order to edit this parameter, I click the pencil at the end of the bar, and then from here, I can customize how many track points I am seeing, and I can limit my time frame on a basis of either older than X amount of hours, seconds, minutes, days, weeks, even months and years. And I can change this number here as well. Whatever I need to see there is going to be fully customizable. On top of that, I can even set a date for what I don't want to see anything older than. So I can go ahead and say, show me the last 100 track points, but nothing older than X date by clicking the calendar at X time by clicking the clock. On top of being able to see live streams of historical points, we can also identify a point history, and you can see X amount of points customizable at the end of the bar for a certain date range. So for example, I could show 100 track points between the dates of April 1st and July 31st. And you even have the option to customize this down to time as well by clicking the clock. For the purposes of today's example, I'll maintain the live stream, and what I'm going to edit this display group is to show the 150 points for this device, but nothing older than 10 days. I click Update and Save and Close. That display group is now edited and applied to my device, and if I toggle it on, you'll be able to see those 150 track points that I just set my parameters to see. If I zoom all the way down to the ground level, I can now see I have arrows pointing which way I'm heading. I have lines connecting the dots for my breadcrumb trails. And if I open up one of these data points, I'm going to receive a suite of information just like my live location data, from the speed I was going and my altitude to my course and heading and GPS error. I'm also going to receive a timestamp for exactly when that location was recorded and a lat long within 3 meters accuracy as to exactly where that position is. On top of that, you'll also see what source of information this came from, with GPS signifying either cellular or Wi-Fi, also notifying you if you're communicating over the satellite network as well. As always, thanks for coming to the channel. Please subscribe and check out some of our other feature videos. We're excited to show you what is to come. Thanks so much.